After fighting a rare and aggressive form of cancer, former NFL defensive end Bryan Braman, who played for the Philadelphia Eagles, the team that won Super Bowl LII, passed away at the age of 38. Sean P. Stellato, his agent, announced his passing on Thursday. 2 daughters are left behind by the Spokane, Washington native. A journeyman edge rusher, Braman played mainly on special teams and once blocked a punt in a divisional round playoff game. He attended 3 colleges prior to spells with the Houston Texans, Eagles, New Orleans Saints, and Eagles again. His NFL career came to an end in February 2018 as the Eagles won Super Bowl LII. A GoFundMe campaign to pay for Braman's medical bills later disclosed his unidentified ailment, which was diagnosed in February. J.J. Watt, a former teammate of his, gave $10,000 personally, while others, like Emmanuel Aiko, shared the news on social media. Bryan is home with his family after undergoing a CAR T-cell reprogramming treatment program in Seattle, organizer William Jones wrote in an update on June 20th. His cells began reproducing within his bone marrow, and the CAR T-cell reprogramming initially seemed to be successful, Jones said. But the cancer started fighting back, Jones explained, as the mass diminishes. Jones wrote, "Bryan has not given up. He is determined to never give up and is investigating alternative trial treatment programs." Braman received close to $90,000 from the GoFundMe effort. Before he passed away, Stellato told KPRC2 in Houston, "Bryan Braman has always stood for strength, resilience, and leadership at Stellato Sports. He is a cornerstone and a mainstay of the underdog." As a special teams player in Houston, Braman gained a somewhat cult following despite going undrafted out of Idaho in 2011. He blocked multiple punts, including one that was intended for a touchdown. In 2012, he was selected as a Pro Bowl alternate. After moving on to Philadelphia in 2014 and New Orleans in 2017, Braman was injured and put on injured reserve before being allowed to return home. That turned out to be fortunate for Braman, who joined the Eagles in December and then blocked a punt from Matt Bosher of the Atlanta Falcons in a 15-10 divisional round playoff victory. Later, in February 2018, Braman recorded 1 tackle in the Eagles' 41-33 victory over the New England Patriots in Super Bowl LII. Chris Long, a former teammate, believes that his greatest contributions to the Eagles may have occurred in the locker room. In 2020, Long stated on the Ryan Russillo podcast, "We had a guy named Bryan Braman, special teams guy, looks like he's in a biker gang, long hair. Our cameo speech guy, Bryan Braman, was a complete psychopath. His eyes would bulge out of his skull, and he would occasionally just start screaming on the spur of the moment, looking like a fucking hedgehog and knocking things over in the locker room. You were like, yeah, I'm listening, because he did, of course, look like a Sons of Anarchy guy." On Super Bowl Sunday, however, Braman started rolling, and I thought, yeah, you got it, bro. Since then, Braman has occasionally appeared in public at celebrity flag football or basketball games and had a cameo in a Jake Miller country music video. Since the announcement of Braman's passing, social media has been flooded with condolences. Fans of the Eagles in particular have been posting prayers and thoughts on the internet. One such fan remarked, "Amazing person and a champion forever. Bryan, rest in peace."